The headline banner says it all. The Indian Ocean Battle Group is heading home. And for most of the relatives and family of the crews, Christmas will begin Monday when the ships enter port. This year's reunion may be even more emotional than the last time the Eisenhower came in. The Ike set a new Navy record for 153 continuous days at sea. It's been an 8.5-month separation for Navy wives, and there's a lot of news to catch up on.
Things that we would normally wait for him to come home and do, we've had to do without him, and go ahead and do it anyway as a family.
It's just the idea of standing there on the pier and singing up there, and it's like, oh, won't you please jump down, and you know they can't. And it's just so exciting. You can just, especially now, like the excitement just swells up inside, and it's like, oh, I can't believe it, but you kind of have to suppress it because it's still 2 more days.
And for George Ann Rudder's husband, there's another Christmas surprise, a 1-month-old baby daughter. Chris Cahoon, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Norfolk.
Hi there. Yeah. Oh, you bet. You better believe it.
Just praise the Lord. I'm glad to be back.
That's all I know. How many vans are there? I don't know.
Daybreak aboard the USS Eisenhower. What may have seemed to be an eternity was now only a few hours away. The waiting would soon be over for the 7,000 men of the Indian Ocean Battle Group. Helicopters flew in, shuttling the VIPs. Secretary of the Navy Edward Hidalgo came aboard to wish the men well and to congratulate them on a record-setting voyage. The Eisenhower crew had been at sea for 152 straight days without a port call.
You have been writing history in these almost 9 months that you've been deployed. Real history, fundamental history, important history.
And Hidalgo left no doubts about the critical need for the presence of a U.S. battle group in the Indian Ocean.
To act as a strong, powerful, unequivocal deterrent for peace.
Finally, a last hurrah, and the Eisenhower crew had only time to kill before docking in Norfolk. Time to get the 9 months of accumulation together. Time to catch up on some last-minute conversation. And time to just rest. 251 days after the Eisenhower left, it came back, and it was good to be home.
I thought it was great. I've been waiting for 8.5 months for that. Super.
Chris Cahoon, Area 10 Eyewitness News, aboard the USS Eisenhower.
This is Howard Joffe. An ocean of loved ones waited dockside as the nuclear-powered Indian Ocean Battle Group eased into Hampton Roads Harbor. First, the guided missile cruisers, Virginia and South Carolina. Then the giant aircraft carrier, the Ike. The group had been deployed in mid-April to relieve the Nimitz from which the unsuccessful hostage rescue mission was launched. It's been a long haul for the 7,000 crewmen, longer in fact than little Bert Scyther of Virginia Beach has been around. He awaited a father he'd not yet met. Thousands crowded the Navy piers to welcome the men they hadn't seen in 8.5 months. Then the waiting was over. Sailors streamed down gangways to cheers and hugs and tears. Finally, they were home and in time for the holidays.
Just praise the Lord. I'm glad to be back.
Oh, man.
Daddy, we got Christmas tree decorated.
You do? Oh, boy.
And stockings hanged up.
The stockings hanged up, right?
And 5.5-month-old Bert Scyther will spend his first Christmas with his dad.
I can't believe it.
Am I holding him right?
Yeah, you're doing fine. Just don't drop him. There you go.
Howard Joffe, Area 10 Eyewitness
been a baby
News,
for
dockside at the Norfolk Naval Base.
Seniors, but I've told them that this cruise can be characterized. And there's a scale in that allows a sailor to receive additional compensation every month that he is assigned to an afloat billet. After he accumulates 3 years of continuous sea duty, then his pay jumps as long as he remains on sea duty as compensation for separation from home